Paul, Musk, and Rowling. They targeted a female Olympic boxer and said, this is obviously a trans person here. Put it up full mass. This is a hell of a story. Per Al Jazeera and Deadline, Algerian boxer Amani Khalif won a victory in 46 seconds. This was at the Paris Olympics. That sparked a heated debate over gender eligibility rules. High-profile public figures and other anti-trans individuals have falsely accused Ms. Khalif of being trans on social media. The hateful slander seemed to erupt the moment Khalif defeated an Italian boxer, Angela Carini, at the 2024 Paris Olympics. With millions watching and many people benefiting from this program called Indisputable, we just need 1% of the viewers to become a paid member so we can continue to bring this content to you. Now back to the show. There's more. Algerian officials and others sympathize with Khalif, condemning the online attacks. Algeria's Olympic Committee called the accusations malicious and unethical. They're just untrue. Angela Carini abandoned her match against Khalif on Thursday, a rare occurrence in Olympic boxing. Even walked away without shaking Khalif's hand after the referee declared the winner. And then she cried in the ring, sinking to her knees. Okay. Minutes later, she explained she quit due to the severe pain from the opening punches. Damn. Saying, this is a world athlete, ladies and gentlemen, saying she could not finish the match. Listen, keep a picture up. Don't feel bad. I've been there before. I was in the 6th grade. Okay. That young man hit me so damn hard, I didn't even want to fight. I understand. We all been there. Okay. All right. Take an L sometimes. So with the maturity of a boxer, I said enough because I didn't want to. And then after the loss, a social media post will falsely claim the Algerian boxer was trans, sparking widespread misinformation. And this happens because people decide to confirm their bias and not check facts. So the one online personality, Logan Paul, said in a now deleted post, quote, "This is the purest form of evil unfolding right before our eyes. A man was allowed to beat up a woman on a global stage, crushing her life's dreams while fighting for her deceased father. This delusion must end." Logan, why, man? I mean, you didn't even bother to Google. You just ran with it. Khalif has reportedly always identified as a woman, and the confusion lies in the boxer being disqualified by the International Boxing Association last year for allegedly having XY chromosomes. However, the IOC disputed those claims and allowed Khalif to compete in the 2024 Paris Olympics, as she did in the 2020 Tokyo Games as well. After being called out on social media, Logan Paul issued a new statement admitting he was wrong. Oopsies, Logan Paul shared. That's what he said. He said, oopsies. Okay. I might be guilty of spreading misinformation. Wait a minute. You just said that what happened was evil. I mean, you went all in here, Paul. He says, I might be guilty of spreading misinformation along with the entirety of this app. Although she's been previously disqualified for failing a gender test and has XY chromosomes, some sources say Imani Khalif was born a biological woman. I stand by my sentiment that biological men should not compete against biological women in any sport. And if you disagree, you're sick. End quote. Jake Paul, however, has not issued a retraction to his prior messages where he called the match between Khalif and the Italian boxer sickening and a travesty. Doesn't matter what you believe, this is wrong and dangerous. His brother, Jake Paul, also invited Carini to fight when she is ready at one of their boxing events from their most valuable promotions. Quote, to Angela Carini, although your dreams could not come true today because of the crazy agendas that are at play in our world at the moment, I would love to offer you a fight on an MVP undercard to show the world your talents on a fair platform and not against a man, and help me make a bunch of more money. I added that last part in myself. All right, he's trying to make money here. J.K. Rowling and Elon Musk were other high-profile names that expressed their outrage on social media. Does Elon Musk have an executive assistant? Because he could literally just say, hey, can you fact check this for me before I put it out? So they decided to repost the false information. Quote, could any picture sum up our new men's rights movement better? This smirk of a male who knows he's protected by a misogynist sporting establishment, enjoying the distress of a woman he's just punched in the head, and whose life's ambitions he's just shattered. I mean, they are quite poetic with this garbage. All right, let's put it up. Obviously, defeat happens. I feel bad for both of them. I feel much more sympathy for Ms. Khalif, who had to endure this insanity. Elon Musk responded to a clip of the fight shared by Jon, a former investment banker and bond syndicate executive who claimed Kamala Harris supports this, vote accordingly. And then Musk said in reply, true or let her deny it. Neither the Harry Potter author nor the ex-owner issued a correction at the time of Deadline's reporting on Logan Paul's subpar apology. Fox News' Jesse Waters also chimed in. Here it is.
You have a female nominee for president of the United States, of the free world, and this is one of the biggest gender controversies of the year in the Olympics. And Kamala Harris hasn't said anything, and she hasn't even been asked about it. And that's a cover-up. And that's a real shame. Crickets.
Probably because they were back laughing at y'all dumbasses. Like, man, they don't even know. Among the anti-trans noise, many, like British politician Nadia Whitamy, would defend Khalif and her victory, posting on X. Amani Khalif was assigned female at birth. She's spoken about being initially banned from boxing by her dad, who said it wasn't for girls. The attacks on her show that transphobia doesn't only hurt trans people, but also other women who don't fit conventional ideas of femininity. All of this over a lie. All of it over a lie. And the extreme nature of their commentary, they have a production team, they have fact checkers, they have support staff, and they still decide to run with these stories. Now remember, Jesse Waters, he's not on Fox News reading you what he wrote. He's on Fox News reading you what a production team wrote, okay? And that production team is supposed to fact check. But they don't have a culture of that at Fox News. And so they just run with whoever tweeted something and they represent it as fact. This is why Dominion got that money, because of the same protocol at Fox News. All right, Mr. Mayor, hell of a thing. Over one damn lie, it turned into this. But it shows the hatred that people have inside of their heart for those who may not think quite like them.
Yeah, this is not one lie. This is a continuation of whiteness. White men have been killing people they know to be innocent forever because of white women. Everybody knew when Emmett Till and Whistle did anything to harm that white woman, he still got drug out of his house and killed. Everybody knew. Everybody knew it. Yep. And there's so many other black people and brown people that have been otherized in this manner. And it's the same thing happening to this woman who won. I don't feel sad an athlete lost the competition. I don't get sad when LeBron James loses a basketball game. She got beat bad. Yeah. She got the brakes beat off of her. It happens. Yeah. And what's disgusting is her taking a knee, her refusing to do what she was supposed to, shake that athlete hand who pounded you. Period.
Yeah, I mean, 46 seconds, man, in the Olympics.